We're gonna start with the slaughter.
The slaughter. He with the ultra.
Talk about yo, how are you guys doing tonight? This is Pull Your Punches podcast. Your boy Zaire. I got my man C Double here, Miss New York. Yo, everybody introduce yourselves.
What's happening? It's your boy C Double. I keep it 100. I stay one up. King of the Midwest division of Verbal War Zone. Y'all already know what it is. This is Pull No Punches. Let's get it.
Yo, you already know, Mr. I'm in the building. Pull No Punches podcast. Battlethon ENT, Zaire, Yo Rap Review, Yo Apparel LLC, merchandise available right now. She Loves Battle Raps, DOA, the control room, C Double, the Midwest movement, King of the Midwest. Let's get it.
I think she might have got cut off, G. You're
C Double, go ahead, brother. Yeah, all right, look. Pardon me. Now, once again, one of my partners calling me, giving me a list. Yo, what's up? You ready for this week? You know, everything's opening back up. Yeah, I'm ready. Why, what's up? He said, so you got me down for Wednesday and Thursday. I said, yeah, I got you down for Wednesday and Thursday. He said, you got me down for Sunday too, right? I said, nah, you ain't tell me about Sunday. Oh, yeah, Sunday. I need you 4 to 10. I said, oh my God. He said, can we the client is requesting live streaming to Facebook and Instagram. Can you do that? I said, how much extra they paying us? Man, listen, man. Oh my God, man. I'm waiting for one of my people to get back to me. I just shot this music video. Salute the Brills. Was just downtown with Brills. Downtown shooting a music video for Brills and his peoples. That was a dope video. Pestilence, about to be out soon. But C Double, can you please tell me something, brother?
what's good?
I'm gonna give me a second. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna let you know right now. What I want to talk about. Hold on. Give me a second. He said, no medics, just the caffeine workers working on them, applying pressure and certain cotton, bringing out the first AIDS on Kirk, like Irvin Johnson.
Yo, son.
Ultra.
Yo, Zaire. Zaire, don't. Zaire, why you playing?
Not around, son.
And they're wild on them. You heard me, partner?
Zaire, you acting up because you know Cortez my favorite battle rapper, and you acting up.
Nah, Rum Nitty acted up. Rum Nitty acted up. That was Rum Nitty.
First of all, man, I was talking to Zaire. Okay.
I don't care. Don't talk all feisty with me. You better go talk to Cortez with that type of energy. That's what you should be mad at, because he disappointed everybody.
I text him.
Those are facts.
As you should have.
I text him and I was like, "Yo, don't worry." Like, I think that when it came down to it, don't do that. Stop playing.
That's what he did. I texted him and I was like,
Stop playing.
That's what you said. That's what he did.
And I was
hope that's not
and
what
I
you
was
said
like,
to
yo,
him.
listen. Shit.
Look. He
I
said
don't
I
think he
texted
was.
him and I was like, I hope that's not what you did. I was like, don't glitch on them. You better make sure you text it. You better be for
Listen,
sure when you texting somebody in a condition like that.
I
Man,
can make him.
listen.
I
I
can make
wish
him
I was
all
there
the
to see.
excuses in the
For
world.
real.
I wish
can
I
make
was there to
all
see
the.
him afterwards because I
I can
remember
make.
being there when Saga walked out from being smoked by Chess. That nigga looked like he lost every bit of hope he had. Every bit of hope.
I can say this. I can say this, right?
Matter of
I can
fact,
say this.
let me just do this. Since we got the tech, let me just do this. But yeah, go ahead, continue. I'm listening. I am
Like,
listening.
not for nothing. I think Cortez expected to go last. You know what I'm saying? He expected to go on toss. And when he didn't go on toss, fucking oh word. Oh shit. I'm about to hit Cortez and tell him to jump on the live.
Tell him to come on in here, man.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good, y'all?
Can y'all hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Yeah.
63rd. I'm about to get my tattoo after high school. Boy.
You could just stop it right there, cuz you could already tell.
It's on, man. Links, what up?
Y'all funny. Yeah. All right, let me see what he says.
Check engine light.
Check engine light. My nephew, my cousin, his favorite battle rapper is Swerk. Come on.
You gonna hit me in the head, bro.
You've been hitting me in my head all fucking day.
Hold on 1 second. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let me do something. Let me fix the audio on this so that way if I want to mute myself, I can mute myself.
You're gonna have to mute one of them. You got an echo.
Yo. Everybody that supported me, everybody that was rooting for me, everybody that shit is crazy. This is crazy, man. I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you, man. I came on here to live really to just talk to the people that really follow me on this journey and supported me, and we was this close. That's the shit, man. Oh, the material was there. I think that hurts the most, that the material was there. I think you guys realized right off the bat, off of round one, the way it was going, it was like, oh no, this is gonna be a dog fight. You know? So for something so out of the ordinary as a choke for 100,000, 100,000. Let's be for real. 100,000, man. Word, come pull up on me. You know what I mean? But nah, man. You know, I was cooking. I wasn't just gonna give Nitty 100 grand. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna give it to him. He was gonna have to take it from me. You feel me? And there was so many balls that y'all didn't get to hear. It's so much fire, crazy shit that y'all didn't get to hear. I think that's what's pissing me off more. I appreciate that, Phil. I appreciate that, Ty Bud. You know what I'm saying?
There's no excuses.
Here's the reality, bro. You gotta be mad at yourself, bro, because you knew what it was. We all knew what it was. But I still don't think he would have won either way.
Yeah, he was. Rum Nitty was very much prepared. Not saying that Rum Nitty was very ready to win. He was ready to win. He was so ready to win. So ready. He knew what he was doing going in there with this guy. He couldn't play with him. Can't play with this guy. I got to be
I
ready.
will say though, Cortez stock is way higher now than it was after that easy battle.
Oh, it
So
has to be. It
he
has to be.
he accomplished his mission. He has to look at it on the bright side, I guess. You know what I mean? You didn't get the 100,000, but you got that monkey off your back. You came in here and proved you still one of them dudes. So
And
you got to look at it that way.
You lasted in the tournament to the last round. That's fire. Fuck the
Yeah,
finals.
it wasn't fire though, because fire would have been him winning the whole thing. I'm gonna say this: some things are definitely unexpected. Because what I didn't, first of all, I said he was gonna take it all away. So we just understand off top. I didn't expect him to lose. Period. Right, and that's not because he's my favorite battle rapper. My favorite battle rapper is DNA. Number two is John John. Number three is Arsenal. Slightly to disaster. But so it's not any of that. I'm just saying, like, I wanted Cortez to win. I wanted him to take the 100K. You know what I'm saying? And I really felt like from what he's been showing that he had enough to do so. Now, can I say that his content was there all the way? Nah, because content wise, Nitty kind of like showed him it was a different level to how. Not that Cortez doesn't do, but he just showed him the different levels of his how. And I feel like that was the best Nitty that we got all tournament, which why not, right? You feel me? But I probably the best, some of the best rum rounds we got, and we gonna get better than that versus Geechee. And I feel like it's just
That's supposed to be.
hunger did not beat dedication. You know what I'm saying? Hunger did not beat dedication.
Right. Right. That's
That's, you know what I'm saying. I can't even, and I understand how he feel. He should feel that way. You know what I'm saying? He should feel like he disappointed a lot of people because he did. A lot of people was. I feel like Tyra Banks. We was rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people wanted you to get it. You know what I'm saying? You deserving. You work. You a vet. You in here a decade plus. Yeah, people want you to have that. You feel me? So it's just about. I hope you know. Of course, this is not stunt Cortez in any way, but you know, this win could have been amazing for him in a lot of ways. He's still gonna do what he still do. He's still gonna make his music. He's still an entrepreneur. He's still gonna get these bookings. He's still gonna get these bags, and he's still gonna be a problem. And whoever battle him next, I'm sorry for you.
mm,
Nah, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's not gonna take none of this lightly. None of this is light for him. That part. So you know, you can't win them all. You poke him, but you can catch him though. So as long as he out here catching these battles and working, he gonna be all right. But shout out to Rum Nitty for proving me wrong. Shout out to him for making me eat crow. Shout out to him for doing what I watched, what I knew he was capable of, and taking it to another level all over core. Hey, you win some, you lose some. And he definitely took that shit clean all the way through, all the way through. I can't get core around.
Now, do you believe what Diddy said? They just gonna split it and still have a fire battle.
Why you want that short? Yeah. I
Since
mean,
they
here's the
home.
reality. Here's the reality. First of all, that's pocket watching, and I don't do that. So let's clarify that.
Okay.
Whatever them grown men decide to do with their pockets and their earnings and their winnings from what they write, it's none of my business. That's first and foremost. And if 50K is the biggest bag either one of them niggas have seen, and they want to, and that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. I could care less as long as the battle fire. What they gonna do with their pockets don't mean nothing to me as long as if the replay value is stupid.
Right.
But
But you know how homie battles go. We seen it last time. Bill Collector and Holmesy.
that's different. Bill Collector and Holmesley's like family. They got a different relationship. All this brotherhood shit, niggas going 100K, gonna give half 100K up. Let's just talk real nigga shit. Who giving up their 50K if they
I'm
won?
not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna try to
being
win the whole
real.
motherfucking
If you want to
shebang.
give your homie a parting gift for making it to the end, but half is not it, baby. I give my opponent like a smooth 5 or something. They gonna give me 70, so I give you 3. Fuck out of here. Fuck you mean? Thank you for helping me. And you make it a classic, I'll give you 5 and shit. I don't got it. Ain't no half seas, nigga. Not in battle rap, niggas.
For
You know what I'm
real.
saying? Niggas just started getting paid like this. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I'm
she
gonna give you
said,
half.
I don't got it.
I want it all. Nigga, I give you 3. Fuck
And if you
out of
make it a
here.
classic, I give you 5, nigga. Give you half my shit. Half. I wrote these rounds, nigga. You wasn't hit me shooting in the gym. You wasn't pinning these bars. You don't get to get no half of my win.
Yeah.
That's not how wins work, nigga. I take the whole win.
Yeah. Yeah. She said I got 3, maybe 5, make it a classic.
Cold blooded. I'm gonna just keep it real with you, bro. I ain't gonna be able to do it, bro. Look here, go ahead, take this. You know what I'm saying? Good looking, and I holler, shit. Cause I ain't gonna front. I wouldn't care who it was, bro. Like, all right, for how much? Nigga, we ain't friends today, nigga. Shit, we ain't cool, we ain't homies, we ain't nothing.
20,000.
You a op, bro.
This is life changing.
You 100K op.
All right, that's what we got.
Would you smack the shit out of your best friend for 100K? Sure would.
Quick, he wouldn't even have to look. We'd be smacking each other at the same
I know
time.
they should gonna climb on a footstool and excuse me, Miss Ill gonna climb on a footstool and knock me in my chin. And then she gonna take me the fuck out. You heard her? After she knocked me out, she gonna take me out.
Right, come on. Let's go have a drink now or something, man. I'm not bad, bro.
That's the part she mad at. That hurt my feelings. Not the part she knocked me the fuck out. She got that part. That part cool. I did knock the bitch out though. But the footstool. But the footstool. I didn't need that footstool. I could have just jumped. Okay, sorry.
All right, go ahead now. We can take over. NOME is the next topic, y'all. We see the list right there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did y'all watch Jerry West versus Brooklyn Carter?
No, I did not see Jerry West. You said
It
what?
just dropped. It just dropped on the app. Jerry West versus Brooklyn Carter. When I say that battle was fire, but Jerry West's third round, he could not come up from underneath that hole. It was no coming from up underneath that hole. The juice is hitting the fire. That third round laid on him. You understand? On some kumbaya, my lord.
I'm gonna have to find this link. I've been looking for it. It ain't posted up yet on the game.
But the Jerry versus what? The Jerry versus what's the name?
Brooklyn Carter. Yeah. It's on the internet.
No, I'm with the gang.
Yeah.
Only service I pay is Verbal Warzone Patreon. You understand me?
Real life skins give a fuck about it. You
know what I mean? Everybody else, they go into the game.
All right. Tay Rock versus Chilla Jones.
Now we can't start at the top, baby. We can't start at the top.
All right, we're gonna do Loso versus Jerry West. Okay.
First of all, I don't know what Loso about to do. I just don't know.
Don't he battle Miss Hustle right before that?
This is what I'm saying. What is he about to do? Because if you think that you can prepare for Miss Hustle and Jerry at the same time, you must be tucking all your fire shit for Jerry. No disrespect to Miss Hustle, because what are you going to do? With intergender battles, it's easier for men to win in the room. You know what I'm saying? I watched I watched Geechee versus Casey, and there's plenty of motherfuckers in battle rap you can talk about not with their kids and all that other wild shit. To men, that shit wouldn't hit. So intergender, you got a lot of leeway and shit. What is he about to do with Jerry West? I just don't know. I think it's gonna be a fire battle. I don't think he's gonna win. I'll respectfully Jerry West 3-0. You know me. It was coming when I was standing there and see me in the steer out.
Jerry West.
3-0. 100K. He goes hard. Okay.
Jerry West and Loso. I like Jerry West. I really do.
Past the stairs, the white door is closed.
I would pick Jerry West over anybody in most occasions. But Loso, man. Loso was cool, but I don't know, man. This is iffy. I don't even think I want to judge this one.
It's what I'm saying is I think that more so, if I was just to be completely honest, this is probably going to be one of the most debated battles from this event, because I understand that Loso knows what he about to face.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why I think his hustle battle going to be light, which is before this one. I would assume it to be a lot lighter than what we're going to see for him versus Jerry West, because you have to prepare a certain way, and Loso prepares a certain way, and Jerry West is wittier than Loso. Jerry West can scheme for a minute and a half and keep you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the attributes that Loso has Jerry West also has. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is it's not a mirror match as far as content goes, but as far as like how their pen works and like
Mm-hmm.
how they set up their bars, like the thought that goes in, the creativity that goes into the thought behind their bars, they
Mm-hmm.
definitely they match on that.
Okay.
So I can just be honest and take away that win, but I'll edge it in my mind right now. In my heart, I feel like Jerry's going to take it, but respectfully, it's going to be a classic. It's going to be a classic.
I don't know about a classic,
Oh shit.
but
Ooh.
I'm gonna say this. I don't like when people just overuse themselves. Like like you said, what is Loso gonna do? So I don't know. Loso is very nice though. I will give him that. He's came a long way.
What do you want to go?
I ain't the tournament Jerry West. I don't know. This last battle I ain't seen, so I can't say. So if I had to go, I don't know. I don't know. It could go either way. It could go either
I ain't
way,
mad at you.
depending on if they don't.
That's safe.
No, they don't. If they on caffeine, they on caffeine. Jerry gonna win this battle. Ain't no crowd. Jerry gonna win.
You got Jerry.
Yeah, I got Jerry. Loso gonna probably have to use a prop. Well, they both do that too. See y'all.
Nah, Loso gonna have to bring Jesus down. You know how Hit Bear broke out the kid?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna have to just ask Jesus just to pull up like Jesus is. Hey, they out here popping out for the people, people that ride. So if you could just step out on the scene crispy and clean one time for the one time,
All
what I'm
right.
saying.
Top versus Swamp.
Long
I got
awaited, I would
T-Top.
say, on the context of like the drama side. I think T Top is gonna beat Swamp. I think T Top is gonna beat Swamp. And for what reasons? T Top is more seasoned. T Top is a writer. T Top is creative. T Top has a pen that can be tested by some, but no one can really say like they just like 30 T Top. I never heard anybody say, "Oh, T Top got 30." So if you've been around this long and no one's got that accolade over you, like you may not have one of them all, but you ain't have no one just beat shit down you. No one just beat like shit down T Top leg ever. Swamp, he got some shit with him, but I don't think T Top gonna let him do it. Like just off some pride shit. Can't let you get the win.
I don't know. I kind of lost interest in this battle, to be honest. It was supposed to happen like a year ago or something like that. And then I remember T Top walking out of battle because Swamp was there. So
I remember that.
and then they was booked again, and then something else happened. So with that long, they better have some dope ass shit. That's all. I really don't even care who win this battle at this point. I think T Top got more experience and gonna edge it out, but Swamp, I really don't. I don't know. I just like when a nigga say Coont Noop. I don't really be He ain't like got no aw shit to me. So if I had to pick one of them, I'll pick T Top.
Okay, that's fair. We all pick T Top. All right, Mike P versus Lou Castro.
That's another matchup I don't like, bro.
If I had to pick somebody, I'd pick Mike P. He doesn't really Mike P doesn't really like oversaturate himself, and he does have his moments. I give it to him. He had an amazing performance versus Danny Myers. He had a good performance versus Ryder, even though Ryder pretty much did his thing. Um, and Mike is not bad. Mike P's not bad. I like the whole Ryu thing. Lou
Let's
Castro, on the other hand, is not bad either. Um, I just feel like people really didn't start like paying too much attention to him until probably like within like the past 12 months, maybe. Before the pandemic, a lot of people weren't paying too much attention to Lou. I'm listening. Go ahead.
now. I think I'm going with Mike P. Right. He also better. I like to say this. Shout out to the URL for this battle. I think that this is a sleeper because it's not really an expected battle. But I believe that Lou Castro, this being his first gnome, he's going to like bring all of him. You feel me? I know what to expect from Mike P, and I know he ain't gonna let me down. Like he battled Daylight. Not many people in the battle rap culture can even say they had an opportunity to stand across from him on a stage, let alone write for him and battle him and survive. So is you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going, yeah, Lou. I'm happy that you here and shit. Not really an expected battle. I think y'all gonna do your thing though, but I'm going with Mike P.
I'm gonna say this: if we get the K Shine, Lou gonna win the battle. If we get the same Lou from the 2-on-2, he gonna win the battle, man. Because Mike P has a tendency to just fall off sometimes. He be rambling sometimes. And if he can continue to punch him, he gonna definitely win over the votes and everything else. So I got Lou Castro, a big dog, winning the
Hey, I ain't
battle.
mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
He said, "Hey, big dog." Okay.
How about
JC versus Fonz. I got JC. I'm not
I
wasting
got
my time.
I got JC, and it's the only matchup I don't like. I'm tired of the URL matching JC up with bully niggas that they know off of energy and you know what I'm saying presence. People are going to read things differently. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Penn is going to persevere, and this is going to be a good opportunity for Fonz to know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes how you got to step it up. So hopefully he writes for JC and he doesn't write for JC's popularity. That'd be smart.
I got JC winning this. I don't know why they keep doing shit like that though, man. I get the visual aspect. JC a little dude or whatever, but why is JC accepting these battles? Is my question. Why you keep battling these niggas, JC? You supposed to be battling the goats by now, bro. Quit taking these battles, JC.
You know what it is? I believe he just wants to. I believe JC doesn't mind any plate they put in front of him, as long as he knows he's not denying any plates on his way to the top where he feels he needs to get to, so he can get those few guys that he's trying to get. That's what I think it is. I think it's just that he's. It's not that he's not like picking like yo. I want him. I want him. It's more so like yo. You know what? Give me whatever plate I got to get. How many more plates I got to get before I can get to this next one? And it seemed like every time he get close, it's always something that just like knocks him back. Like something always happens, but we'll see. We'll see what
That
happens.
part.
Yeah, we'll see.
That part. Yes, we
And
shall.
that's why he gotta stop taking these type of battles, man. I keep
You
telling people
can't. But here's what I'm
sometimes it's
saying. See,
just
double.
easier to
This is the
chill.
part. See, it's easier to chill depending on who you are. For instance, Daylight can take all the years off of battle rap that he wants, right? Because Daylight is more than a battle rapper, right? I'm not saying JC is not, but here's what I'm saying. Daylight can sit out for 3 years and come back and make 1.3 million in sponsorships and payments off of a battle. JC cannot do that. So he can't just say no to the battles that are going to get him the looks, build his popularity, build his fan base, have the opportunity for these other eyes to see him, especially now how battle rap is growing now. It's not the time to say no. It's the time to work because regardless of who you in front, who they give you, what are you bringing? You feel me? So if he comes and he brings his absolute best, even if the whoever the votes and the fans, the right people see you working and doing what you have to do, that's a benefit. And JC's gonna come and do what he has to do. That's why he ain't gonna fuck his resume up. You ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, he gonna come and work. This is what he do. Seen him live too many times.
That's fact. Okay.
Jay-Z always come and work. I just wish he'd stop taking these little battles and tell him to quit playing with him, bro. You was asking for Lux, bro. Lux.
We got to see, man. We only in the second quarter. Yeah, we only in the second quarter. Yeah, we still got another 6 months left. So we'll see. We still got more left to go.
Right, understand right now they got working on RNT no more. I guarantee you they got battles and programs and stuff booked up until the middle of next year. Ain't nobody working inside of streaming and cable television, none of that, and just booking for right now. They got a plan for whatever they doing. Like JC just got to win.
Mm-hmm.
His pen got to win.
Yeah, they did make the statement. This is the new standard. So they not really looking to go back to the old joint. They made that on at the end of Ultimate Madness 3. This is the new standard. This how it's gonna be. So you might as well either get used to it or you know what I'm saying.
Carry on.
All right, we got Danny Myers versus Real Sick.
This is crazy. I'm sorry.
I appreciate Real Sick. I do appreciate him. Of course, I appreciate Danny. Been rocking with Danny for years. For so long. Shit before, right around the time that he battled Charlie Clips. Salute the Black Ice Cartel. Salute the Mary Jane. Right around that time he battled Charlie Clips. Me and Danny became real cool. Real Sick is dope. I like his energy. I like his penmanship. I know he still has more time to grow and advance. So I look forward to seeing the creativity that's going to be incorporated in this battle. But all in all, due to the fact of Danny being the sensei in this battle and what I know he's capable of, I'm just going to be straightforward and say I got Danny on this one.
And I like to say that I'm not mad at you, and I respect all the same things you respect about Danny. I'm going with Real Sick. I'm going with Sick. It's time.
Oh,
It's time. It's time.
oh, she's going against.
Yeah, I'm not going
Oh,
against him. I want you to know it's not about being against. I'm just not with. You heard? I'm just saying. I'm
oh,
I'm not against. I'm just not with. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying. I think that Real Sick is going to come on some real other shit. I think that it's about to be crazy, and I'm just gonna say that I might have to edge the 2 rounds that I'm talking about him taking, but Real Sick 2-1. That's what type of time I'm on, and he's taking the third, edged or not, he's taking the third. I'm saying that I ain't gonna say no 30. He's taking the third.
yo, C double. You hear this?
I'm listening. I
I'm just
don't
saying don't be right
agree.
on your life. You ain't got to.
I don't agree. I got Danny winning this battle. I just think Danny a little bit better than Real Sick. Real
I ain't
talk,
mad at
people.
you.
Danny a little bit better than Real Sick. He been out here a little bit longer.
Hmm.
We
How
all
long
gonna
has
hear
Real
about the
Sick been out
parallel.
here?
I said a little bit. I just said it. I ain't say that much. I said a little bit longer.
Oh.
Uh,
Mhm.
and to me personally, my personal opinion, which don't really matter, Danny a little bit more. He get a little deeper than Real Sick. Real Sick kind of sound like he be rapping to a beat to me sometime acapellally. So I've definitely got Danny taking this battle though. Like seriously, probably 2-1. I give Real Sick a round. I'll be generous to say he might get around, but that's about it.
I ain't mad at you.
Listen, You could definitely be generous because that's what they're gonna be on caffeine. They're gonna be generous and give him a round. Unless Danny comes in there out of this world and just smokes him ridiculously to the point where it's just like, damn, Danny, you really did that to him. Who are you trying to battle this year? Then I'm gonna be like,
Okay.
you know what? It's a 3-0. But I believe
He
it'll be
on
a
his, he
3-0.
said he trying to win champion of the year. They said
Oh,
him and Inez just put on a classic. So did you ever find that card? The Philly card?
If you ready, we can.
I'm gonna look for it right now. Who is it? Danny Myers versus who?
Inez and Kaboom versus somebody. It went down this weekend too.
Hmm.
I seen Arf got A warded up out of here.
Damn. I believe in Arsenal. Got him out of here.
Got him out of there. I think A Ward thought Arf was gonna play with him, bro. Arf came in there swinging on him.
Wow.
But what's the next battle? What's the next battle? Oh, we was on JC. We had all had JC winning, right?
We all had JC, yeah, and I had Danny Myers. The next battle was Danny Myers versus Real Six. So after that, it's B Dot and DNA. I got B Dot versus DNA. I'm gonna be honest with you. DNA's out of this world. DNA proved to us time and time again that he's out of this world. Very entertaining. And B Dot with the different characteristics and elements he's bringing from his lifestyle. Um, I don't think that it would really even matter versus a DNA because DNA has also proven to us that it doesn't matter who you put in front of me. I just want to see how good their pen is. And I'm going to show them how creative I can be. Creativity can beat penmanship.
Period.
You understand? Ab doesn't have the best pen. He's a puncher. But DNA showed that his creativity and entertainment can beat an Ab.
Thank
3
you.
rounds.
When we really a family that hug.
I
3
know,
rounds.
right? We really is.
And I like
Thank
that.
God, sorry, for real.
DNA beat him.
See y'all later. Yeah,
I got DNA.
I got beat out.
Oh,
I got DNA.
Tell
I
us
got
why
brother
you got
Dot.
B Dot. Tell us why you got DNA.
I mean, I got DNA because his longevity out here, he has proven. First of all, shout out to everybody that copied his format, doing more than 5 battles a year. Shout out to Dre Dennis and everybody that followed that type of energy, knowing that it's about building your brand and marketing yourself. He's a smart man. He's a dedicated man, and he got less losses than most motherfuckers that got as many. No one got as many battles, I don't think, right now.
Dre
And
Dennis.
okay, but he, like I said, they followed his footprint because once upon a time they talked about him oversaturating himself just to follow his plan. So what I'm saying is pay homage all the way around. There's certain
Facts.
things that people do, and they're the first. And DNA was the first for a lot of shit in battle rap. First to bring in different type of sponsors as far as cable go. First to bring in sponsorship and commercials with ESPN. Like first to make a non-drug dealing, non-type of energy like that more popular than what was the norm. Like, come on, just be real. So I love y'all. I gotta get ready to go. So I'm gonna tap out. I got Chilla, I got Easy, and I got Av. One yourself.
Yo, DOA, what up? Let everybody know what's
What's
up.
happening?
Say what's up, and then yeah, I mean, we get right here to the card. You see it. You see the card.
No doubt. No doubt. I definitely see the card. So what we talking about, who we got and all that. Let me see the card again so I can just get a brief. So we got Tay Rock and Chilla Jones, okay. That's gonna be a crazy battle, man. That's a tough one to call, man. Chilla Jones is full of surprises. And he just his tactics is unpredictable. I think he's the best scheme artist in the game. Tay Rock, pretty much we know what he's gonna bring. He's a great puncher, but I think Chilla Jones is gonna get him. He's gonna edge it. Um, what we got here? T Rex and Easy Block Captain.
Did she say she had easy? She tried to juke out here quick with that one, bruh.
So we got all
Mm.
right, Easy Block Captain and T Rex. If T Rex shows up and beat T Rex and comes with 100%, there's no doubt in my mind T Rex could win that. Easy Block Captain is he's great at, as far as being new amongst the guard tiers. I'm not sure if he has enough, in my opinion, that can deal with 100% Rex. You know what I mean? So it depends on what Rex shows up, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Because T Rex got game. He's always saying he's gonna do this and that and the third, but Easy Block Captain is hungry right now. So that's a tough one to call.
Hold
You know what I
on,
mean?
hold on, because we was on B dot DNA. That's what we was at. We started from the bottom. So you doing ones we ain't even got to yet.
I'm just doing it how I call it, my nigga.
You good? I was just letting you know.
It is what it is, nigga. Shit. I already started the shit. So what? B dot DNA?
Yeah.
Damn. I got DNA, man. I got DNA. DNA is just he's just a different type of animal, bro. The reason I say I got DNA, I like B dot, right? I gotta be honest with you. I love B dot, and I think B dot is phenomenal. But I don't want to keep hearing all that. The first black man was here and preaching shit. Like, we know this already, man. All of us that's on this panel right now is we know what it is when it comes to our history, man. And I'm out with the lectures. I want to hear battle. I want to hear niggas talk shit. I don't want to hear no lectures, but I think DNA can talk that shit too. So I got DNA 2-1. JC and Fonz. Fonz is nice. But if JC show up on that JC shit and be on top of his game, it's a fucking rap. You know what I mean? So it depends on what both of these guys bring to the table. JC is no one to play with. People try to count him out. He ain't no one to play with, man, because he still wants Lux, even though that battle done shipped. We may not see that battle no time soon with him and Lux, but he's still hungry. So I got JC on that one. Who's this? Mike P and who?
Lou Castro. I got Mike P.
I got Mike P, man. I'm not even going to elaborate on that shit. I got Mike P. I'm not even going to. All right. T Top and Swamp.
Yeah.
That battle right there, my nigga. Woo! To me, that's gonna be battle of the night, man. Because they've been wanting to do this, man. This for the Carolinas right here, man. Let's talk about this shit for a second, man. Let me tell you something, Swamp. You know what I mean? Swamp done stepped it up, man, during that tournament, bro. And yo, man, this is gonna be for the Carolinas, man. And I ain't counting T Top out. I ain't counting Swamp out, but this is gonna be the change. This battle gonna determine who's gonna represent Carolinas. You know what I mean? I gotta be honest with you. This is a tough battle for me to call. You know what I mean? So I gotta be honest with you. I can't say who's gonna win. It can go either way in my book. You know what I mean? Because both of them dudes is nice and they both got something to prove. Even though T Top is more of the vet in this particular battle. But I think Swamp is full of surprises, man. I think Swamp gonna come with some shit. If I had to call it, because you gotta call it, there's no ties and none of that. I'll say I'll give Swamp the edge on this one, in my opinion. And Loso and Jerry West is nice, man. Loso Jerry, I think Loso's a little bit too much for him right now. You know what I mean? But Jerry West is full of surprises. But in my opinion, man, like don't sleep on Loso. Loso is he nice, man. You know what I mean? I got Loso 2-1 on that one. You know what I mean? Now I skipped somebody. Okay, Av, and and the
Batman.
night
Jay tonight.
Av, man. I got the Nightwing dude. I got Av, man. I ain't even gonna Av.
Mad King.
No, I mean, he's a great. He knows how. He need to be doing voiceovers. That nigga nice with the. But I don't want to hear the. Yeah, I come in through the night and I'll destroy them. I don't. He's nice though, but Av come with that shit, man. Av ain't. Don't leave Av alone, man. Go up the block. Go down another street. Don't go down. Don't go down that Av right now, man. Don't go. Don't leave Av alone right now. Av is back on his game. He got something to prove, and I got Av, man. That's just my opinion, man. And that's all I have to say about that. My ass is tired. I took my vaccine shot.
Oh shit! All right.
Why?
No, we can't say that word. We're not even gonna talk about that now. Let's wait till we end it. All right, so check this out.
He said, "Why?"
That was our picks for NOME Night of Main Events.
Look at Dawn trying to
coming
change
up
the subject.
June 12th, live 3 p.m. on Caffeine. Geechee Gotti was the lucky winner with KCJ. He's moving on, and Nitty was the winner with Cortez, and he is moving on as well.
Yo, did you talk about the Cortez thing yet? Because I'm very
disappointed.
disappointed.
We're 46 minutes in. Yes, we spoke about it.
I'm very disappointed in Cortez, man. Because I had Cortez 2-1 going into that. Salute.
Yeah, a lot of people had him winning, but
Yo, salute to motherfucking Rum Nitty. He did a fantastic job, and he proved to everybody not to ever sleep on him ever again. So I gotta take my hats off to Rum Nitty, man. Cortez, I still rock with Cortez. I'm just disappointed in him, man, because I really wanted him to do good. I didn't really care if he lost the battle fair and square, but he choked. He got ethered, man. That shit was an ether, man. And when I tomorrow, it's gonna be some caskets. Could be a couple of. It's gonna be a casket and an urn being presented, and I don't give a damn who don't like it. But it's gonna be a casket and an urn being presented tomorrow. So just get ready because I'm getting ready to drop that tomorrow. So salute. First of all, salute to C-Double. What's going on, my guy? Salute
What's
to my
happening,
man Dawn. Charmaine had left the building once again, so salute to the queen. But yeah. Pull no punches, man. We here. That was the KCJ and Geechee Gotti was one of those nights, man. Damn, that was Geechee Gotti. This nigga's not playing, man.
I tried to told you. We tried to tell y'all, man.
That shit wasn't even a 30, bro. That shit was a 60.
They stopped him. They stop. Just stop it. No, bro. Keep letting him kill her.
Yo, man. Listen, salute to KCJ. Come on, I rob with KCJ, but that shit, he beat her frontwards and backwards. So it was a 60. That shit was a straight 60, nigga. That shit was bad, man. That shit. Woo, man. I don't know what else to say about that shit.
Who you got, Nitty?
Or Gotti?
Or Gotti.
Whoa, man. They both had top performance, bro. That shit is this is a NOME. It's a super fight. It's everything you want to think of what battle rap is about is going to be in this particular battle coming up, bro. And yeah, man. So who do I have? If I was to go up the top instantly, I would say Gotti.
Smart man.
I would say Gotti. I have to say Gotti.
Yeah,
Gotti just seemed like he's unstoppable, man. Like he just seemed like he's just on some. Well, Mike Tyson was in his prime, and we felt like he was invincible.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm getting from Gotti right now. Like nobody can beat this dude.
As long as you know that we having this discussion again, and you sound more like you on our side now about how dangerous this man is. Because
I
yes,
never said Gotti wasn't dangerous,
no, you didn't sound
but
convinced. All right, against Mook, do you feel like since the last time we had this discussion, he is going to be a threat?
oh, to Mook,
Yes.
of course, I never said Gotti wasn't going to be a threat.
Do you feel
I,
like he's going to win?
against Mook,
That's who we
if
talking
Mook,
about.
if
Yes.
Mook, if Mook comes in there playing,
Yup.
Mook can't talk to Gotti, man.
He
After
can't
what
talk
I
to him.
just saw, after what the fuck I just saw,
Right?
Mook got to be on not only just the do rag shit, he got to come in with the do rag with no watch, and he got to be an 18-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying? On fucking 125th, like he got to be on some shit with this nigga. Because salute to Mook, because Mook to me is the greatest, but Gotti's a different animal, bro. Like this nigga's on some. Nah, man, you can't play with this dude, bro. Like salute to Gotti, man. Like you know what I mean. I still gonna ride with Mook regardless because I'm not a hypocrite like that. But what I just saw with that last battle, like and I'm gonna tell you what really motivated me to say Gotti is that dude is because he prepped in 2 weeks and came with that in 2 weeks.
With that,
With that.
with
So
that.
imagine he prepped up for 3 months or 4. Whoa. And he was just on some. So his thinking ability and his writing ability is crazy. So
Right.
I gotta give my respect and almost respect to Gotti. You know what I mean? For him, he wasn't playing like, and he didn't choke. He didn't. He was flawless. Um, he did everything he said he was gonna do leading to the battle. He was professional. He kept away from people leading to the battle. Like everything he's doing. And I'm gonna say this, and I never thought I would say this, man, but he battle raps like he was made to do that shit. Like he gave me like that Biggie feel, like rest in peace to Biggie. Like Biggie, when Biggie was out, Biggie rhymed like it was his job. Like you know what I mean? Like some people are just made to do certain things, and Gotti gave me that feel, like he's just made to do that. I got the same feel from DNA. Like DNA just to me feels like he's born to do what he do. Some people are just gifted. You know what I mean? And Gotti like proved to me that he's here to stay. And he's one of those guys that's gifted. So I got to salute and take my hats off to Gotti, man. I'm not a guy that if I'm a fan and I like the person, I'm just gonna ride with them because I like them. I gotta give a salute to Gotti. Much respect to him.
Tried to told y'all, man. Gotti that dude.
Nah,
Gotti
bro,
is
I
that
didn't know.
dude.
See, double man, I didn't know, bro. I didn't know, man. I knew he was nice because I seen him battle Arsenal, and Arsenal brought it to him. You know what I mean? Um, this tournament to me it taught me a lot about what artists are really capable of. You know, to do a 2 weeks prep and come with that is amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really got to say about that, man. Nothing I could say, man. I can't criticize Gotti or anything.
But to be
And
honest, him and Nitty been doing this. They've been battling like this for like a year and a half, almost 2 years now. Like every
that's
other
I didn't know
week,
that. I didn't know that.
or it'd be like a 1 to 2 weeks apart. They be battling. You know what I'm saying? From like small leagues to URL to wherever they be battling like that. So for them to be in the finals ain't too surprising, but I don't know. Him and Mook, I still got Gotti, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, yo, bro, you know what I love about this though? Yo, it's Mook and Gotti, man. Gotti and Rum, like these are battles that we want to see though. Like these are the super fights that we've been wanting to see for a long time,
Salute
and it's
Roddy P.
happening now,
Salute
huh?
Roddy P. Pardon me. Salute Roddy P. The X's and O's. Roddy P said in short rounds, pardon me, in short rounds, yes, Gotti can win. If the rounds are over 6 minutes, Mook got it. Well, I mean, listen, I don't think that Caffeine is trying to give anybody 6 minutes around, to be honest with you. I mean, don't get me
And
wrong. I'm not saying that
nobody wants to see that no more after with him and Verb. Nobody want to see that no more.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that caffeine can't give them 6 minutes. I don't think they would want to give them 6 minutes, but I don't
A
really
good
even feel
4
like.
minutes is cool anyway. 4 minutes is
Yeah,
4 minutes.
cool. Yeah, 4 minutes.
yeah,
Four
three or
and a
four.
half
4 minutes is
max.
good. 4 minutes is good. Extra 1 minute is more than enough to say. Like you have more than enough to say in 1 minute. Like a minute is a lot. Like you could definitely add some shit. Like, but yeah, I don't think anybody want to see 6 minutes. But yeah, short rounds. I believe Gotti could because I feel like for one, like I said, I don't think Mook really has anything to say to him. Like there's really nothing to say to him. It's not like he had any stumbles since he's came in. He hasn't had any stumbles. We ain't seen nobody. We haven't seen it. You haven't heard anything about him getting beat up or jumped or smacked or nothing like that. Nobody robbing him or we haven't heard anything like that. Like if anything, we saw him on Gangland before we saw him on URL. We saw him on Gangland on A&E. We saw him on Gangland on A&E before he was a battle rapper. So there's
And on
like,
whatever that was, go through my hood, some kind of
right,
documentary.
right. Like so what could a nigga say? What could he say? And once again, I will bring this up. Anytime you see Mook battle somebody, 9 times out of 10, he's talking, the other person is talking. Mook has not been saying anything since they announced his battle. And like every other opponent that Gotti battled, Gotti is not saying anything. Nobody ever says anything leading up to the battle, battling Geechee Gotti. Nobody. Nobody ever has anything to say because there's nothing to talk about. No one's gonna listen to you. Your fans are not gonna listen to you if you say anything because there's nothing you can say. Everything is exposed. He sells hair. He's a gang banger. He's from the West Coast. He made
Man,
it to the URL. He
that
has a
nigga blow
battle
your
music now.
motherfucking brains out.
You know what I mean? His clothing line is worn by 80 to 90% of battle rappers. They're all wearing his shit. Shit, Chess just wore one of his shirts versus Loso.
So it's fair to say that it's Gotti's time right now.
It's fair to say that Mook don't got nothing to say against him. And Gotti got it. That's
I
what
can't say that, bro. I don't know what Mook gonna say.
I listen. I know he don't got nothing to say against him. And
You know that for a fact?
he don't got nothing to say. I know that for a fact. He don't got nothing to say.
You know that for a fact. He's gonna go in there and just say nothing. Like
No, he's gonna go in. No. See, let's be a little bit more complex, right? Let's try to go below the surface level. I would never say he's gonna go in there and say nothing. You don't pay a man that much money for him to go in there and say nothing. What I'm saying to you is that he's gonna be himself. He's gonna be creative. How creative he is depends on Mook. But at the same time, Gotti has a lot of ammunition. Anything that has been said to Mook before, any situation Mook has been in, he could pretty much say it how he wants to say it, and the fans are gonna accept it however they accept it because that's what Gotti does.
so you saying Mook doesn't have a chance in hell?
Do you see how he spoke to Mav Hoffa?
I saw the battle.
When's the last time you seen somebody speak to Mav Hoffa like that? And break down everything from the beginning of him battle rapping, punching Dose, all the way up to the whole Kiki situation and now. When is the last time you see somebody talk to a vet like that? Comfortably, with only 3 years in, 4 years in. When's the last time you see somebody talk to a veteran like that? Well, over a decade in.
Well, the last person I saw really pretty much destroy Math was Calico.
Calico.
Mm-hmm.
And when was that battle?
That was the last time I saw that. So
When was that battle?
it was some years ago.
Right. So, and by that time, Calico had some years in. Right.
And salute to T-Top because T-Top destroyed Math as well.
Right. Okay. That battle was a perfect day to die.
That shit was a 30.
No. I'm sorry. That was the Gramercy ball, the Highline Ballroom. That was URL's. Damn. What was that? NWX Part 2, John versus Big T.
And Math was going through it that day. I think he just had his baby. It was a lot. There was a lot going on. It was a lot going on that time.
Yeah,
there was a lot going on.
Yeah. I was actually outside talking to Math at that event. I remember that. Well, yeah.
And shout out to whatchamacallit from RBE that brought it to Math as well. what's his name? Pulverize. What's my man's name?
Who?
Pulverize.
Pulverize.
He said pulverize when he battled Raw.
Who's
What's
Pulverize?
my man? What's my man from RBE from Brooklyn?
Show off.
Show up did his thing against Math.
Oh yeah.
He said some things in there that was never been done.
Now, also we got to factor in the fact that Gotti in the past 4 years has probably had over 25 to 30 battles that have all been pretty much top tier battles. And the man don't slip, stumble, choke.
I think DNA is the only one that could probably like really bring it to him, like as far as competition wise.
Aha! Now you see how the conversation takes a slight turn. We went from can Mook do it or can Gotti do it? What does Mook have to say to Gotti? To I think the only one who may be able to bring it to him is DNA. Now,
don't put words in
the
my
honesty
mouth,
is coming out. The honesty is coming out. It's a resort.
Put words in my mouth, man. I know what I'm saying.
No.
No.
DNA. My question to you was, I said, look, what could Mook say to him? That's what I said to you.
I think Mook has a lot to say to him, but that's up to what Mook is going to say.
I can tell you what Gotti can say. I can tell you what Gotti can say.
Of course, because right now you're making it seem like Gotti's predictable. You don't know what Gotti's going to say to Mook.
No, I don't know what he's going to say. I know what he can say. I know the ammo he has. The whole we all do. You know the ammo he has.
So basically, what you're saying is right. Since we're on that subject, is that he's going to repeat the same shit that everybody's been saying to Mook.
Well, to be honest with you, if you look at a lot of Geechee Gotti's battles, Geechee Gotti talks to people about situations that have already occurred, but it's just that how he puts a flip on it. I mean, that's battle rap. I mean, that's what he does. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna say the same shit that everybody else says, but he's gonna say how Geechee Gotti says it. The same way a lot of people said what they said to Tay Rock, but Geechee Gotti came in the first round smoking, not playing with him. It was a different effect. Yes, that's exactly how he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it how he does it, and that's battle rap. That's battle rap. That literally is battle rap. Especially when you're battling an opponent of such a great stature. Oh wow, look at all of this dirt you got against you. Okay. Poured a drink on you, somebody smacked you, this person snuffed you, oh, pistol whip. Oh, okay, all right, yeah, we can definitely use this. This is light. This is good. Oh yeah, you said you had this, you said this happened. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, this happened in your crew, that happened in your crew, this and this. Okay, yeah, I can use that. And that's all he's gonna do. It just all depends on how he does it. He has so much ammo. It all depends on how he's gonna do it.
I don't think that's gonna affect Mook at all, honestly.
I mean, if Mook loses, this is not gonna affect him. I mean, because
I don't think I didn't say nothing about losing. I don't think it's gonna affect anything that Gotti says to him because I think Mook is smart enough to know that Gotti may come with that. So we're talking about a nigga that's been in this game over 20-something years. So Mook is a very intelligent dude. He knows what he's getting himself into. I'm just curious to hear what they both have to say. I'm not worried about what is he going to say. Because I don't know what they're gonna say. But I think it's gonna be a fantastic battle.
Mook is definitely guy, but I don't believe in him in this battle. He's in my top 5.
I think that this battle is a super fight, and this is what we've been waiting for. We want to see fantastic battles.
Like for instance, Calico and Mook, right? That's some shit that I'll never forget. That was dirt. So now, sitting here like, damn, that was a very bad. Like they were terrible, right? Right, but I guess that's fine because he was with somebody.
Are you talking about the that shit they did in Caffeine?
Yeah.
Them niggas is terrible together. Like that's
No, I understand. I'm just saying that
that shit was trash.
when I think of Mook not having material, that's what I think of that battle. I think of Mook not really being able to say nothing. That's what I think of.
You say you think of as far so you banking on that 2-on-2. That's what you banking on.
I'm not banking on the 2-on-2. I'm saying when I think of Murder Mook going up against an opponent, they're not promoting it. No promotion. Right? Mook is not talking about it. Gotti's not talking about it. You can look at dozens of battles that Mook's had. Plenty of battles Mook had. And he had broke. He had something to say. Man don't got nothing to say right now.
When is the battle? Dawn? When is the battle happening?
A week and a half.
Will Mook and Gotti?
Yeah, they battling on NOME.
Mook and Gotti's battle. I thought it was Rum and
I believe Rum is right now. I believe this is a 2-night event. Why that's my why my shit sound like that? Why it sound like that? It's alright. Hold on. Let me see. One second. Man. Where the hell is this at? I don't know where it's at. I'm trying to find it. Trying to find the thing. I could have sworn I was just somebody was just saying to me NOME was a 2-night event.
Oh, I didn't know. Because isn't Gotti and Rum battling on NOME?
If it's yeah, they are battling.
Yeah, so I can't see Gotti battling both like days.
No,
I think they battling later on. I don't think it's next week. That battle they would have been promoted that.
Trying to find the date. What you mean? You didn't see it? Pictures and everything they took already?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh yeah,
bro. I was running around like crazy.
No. I'm saying I'm not talking about today or last week. I'm talking about 2-3 weeks ago. It's almost a month old.
I don't remember seeing that shit. It was like a month ago. I don't remember seeing that.
Facts. A month ago. I'm looking at this right now. About a month old. So I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the picture like, oh, I can't go right here.
It's gonna be a fantastic battle.
Oh yeah, April 29th.
April 29th.
Okay. Okay, they did. Okay, there's no specific date. Now I gotta look for the date. Now it says 2025. Sponsored by Exclusive Vodka. Sponsored by Exclusive Vodka. Okay.
That's why nobody's talking about it. It's probably no date.
Now,
Grant, it's summer. You're supposed to battle.
You said summer?
I think so.
So okay.
If not, it's definitely this year. But you know, a battle like that is, dude, that's a huge battle.
Listen, I hear what you're saying.
That's a huge battle. You know they're gonna promote the fuck out of that.
No,
When the
no,
time is
no. No, I hear what you're saying. But when you don't have anything to say, how do you promote? That's what I'm saying. Like
that's
if you
that's
because if
it's
you
just
look,
speculation. I mean, you
if
know, okay.
you look at Geechee Gotti's past battles, like I just said, you can't really find anybody talking about him leading up to the fight, even if it's a big fight.
But there's no date or nothing right now. Like they just said
No,
they're
no, no,
gonna
no,
battle
no.
this year.
This is what I'm saying. And I'm not talking about now. Any battle that he's had in the past, who did you find talking about him leading up to the battle?
I know. Honestly, though, I never thought of it. But we're gonna see what happens when they battle, bro. I don't care about what other nigga didn't say or what. We're talking about Mook and Gotti. And when that night happens, we'll see what happens. But everybody has dirt. Everybody. Not everybody. Everybody. If that's what they're gonna base the battle on. But I'm not even thinking that deep down the line. I just waiting to see an exciting battle, bro. That's what I'm waiting on. And don't cancel Mook out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Brother, he's in my top 5. I tell everybody this. Word of Mook, T-Rex, Loaded Lux, Surf, Aver. My 5 top battle rappers. I say this every year, probably every month. So if I say something about a battle rapper, I'm never counting him out. I'll tell you what I believe wholeheartedly.
stand on your square.
Of course I am. I quit my 9 to 5 to stand on my square. Of course I'm gonna stand on it. Till feed myself.
Yeah, stand on your square, but
of course I'm gonna stand on my square. I believe that wholeheartedly. You know what I mean?
But we're gonna see.
Even though I might not be able to get that conversation. Well, a matter of fact, no, that's not true. I might be able to get him live about that. Let me not do that. I definitely may do that. Definitely may. I definitely may have to have him call because I gotta let him know. Like, I'm gonna say to him all. I'm gonna let him know, but I don't think I got nothing to say. Like, it's gonna be interesting. Though. I know that. Because Mook is cool. He's very creative. So, however he spins everything, that's gonna be fun seeing it. But damn. Like, you know what I mean? I remember when Goods got okay. I like the way Goods came out on that if you doing all this gangbanging shit, you know what I mean? Like how you on the street, like how you still walking around, like you got enough time to do battles every week. That was an okay angle. But even that, I'm just like, Goods is just gonna say that now, and he's gonna after that. The second and third round, Goods gonna talk about all the shit he got, and that's exactly what Goods did. And mind you, Goods is another one of my favorite rappers. I fuck with Goods. He's an MC, but when he battled Scotty, his little strategy was everybody can look back and see. First round, he spoke to him about grown man shit. How could you be a gangbanger and battle rap? Get your priorities straight. In the second and third round, he told Geechee everything that he got. That's all he did. I got Haymaker getting I got a cologne deal. I got this real estate going on over here. That's all he did.
Okay, what it got to do with Mook and Gotti?
Because I can't think of anything that Mook can say.
Because you're not Mook.
There's nothing he can say.
How you gonna speak for what a man can say or not say? Like,
Now, I'm not saying that
that's
he's
why
not
I'm
going to be
okay.
creative. I'm not going to say
How
he's
do
not
you
going
know
to be
this?
creative. I'm saying that.
That's a big statement.
What you mean that's a big statement? How's that a big statement?
Okay, that's a matter of fact. That's a huge statement to say. I don't think he's going to be able to say anything to Gotti.
Who?
And I'm asking you why? How do you? When you make statements like that, please elaborate.
Who else is
Because
watching?
you're comparing him to other artists. You can't compare him to
Somebody
nobody
type
else.
something in the comments section so I can put it on the screen.
Huh?
Geechee Gotti. You said everybody has dirt. Right. And I understand that. Now we know what was Geechee Gotti dirt. We don't know that. We don't have that. No battle rapper yet has said anything to me about Geechee Gotti. I said, damn, they smoked.
But we can't go by dirt. That's dirt don't win battles.
I'm not always talking about dirt. Once again, no battle rapper has said anything to Geechee Gotti to me that had me say, oh, damn, fucking him up.
That's personals. We're talking about battle rap, though. It's more to it than just personals.
No, not anything. Listen to that word, sir. Listen to that word, sir. Anything. Forget personals. Take personals out your category. Pull out your whole dictionary of everything compiled in battle rap. He has not been killed. He has not been killed. And in the past several battles,
so you're saying that Gotti can't be beat.
Man, if that's what it's measuring out to right now, it can be very possible. That's what it's looking like. Because
I mean, everybody has, like I told you, Gotti has that. Like I said previously, he gave you that Mike Tyson feel. You know that he's invincible. You know, because he's on a winning streak. DNA had the same thing. K-Shine had the same thing. I mean, everybody has their time. So I'm not gonna down Gotti. I think Gotti's on top of his game, and I think he's here to stay. And I'm proud of the young man. You know, it's gonna be a super fight against him and Mook. There's a reason why these guys are battling. You know what I mean? So that remains to be seen to see what will be said. I mean, this is what battle rap is about. We don't know what anybody's going to say until the shit happens. You know what I mean? That's why I'm at with it. I'm not worried about the dirt or what can Mook say. I don't know. I know Mook gonna bring some shit, and I know Mook can't play with him either. Same thing with Gotti. So this is gonna be a fantastic battle. You know, in my opinion, and I'm not gonna count Mook out. But I know Gotti's not playing. You know?
That's one thing. That boy made it where he made it to. Don't play with nobody.
I mean, I give it the utmost respect for the fact that that last battle, I mean, just throughout the tournament, man. I mean, for him to prep like that in 2 weeks just tells me, like I said the last time we was up on here, that was really no excuse for people to be prepping up for 3 or 4 or 5 months and choking. You know what I'm saying? There was a time you didn't have to prepare. You just show up and battle. But of course, things evolve and the games change. That's fine. So now, URL done, presented us with this tournament. And now they putting people in positions to really prep up in 2 weeks. And people have been showing up. Everybody that was in this tournament showed up, except for, Twerk. Twerk really did really bad, but I don't think he wants it anymore. But everybody else pulled up and they showed up and they did their thing.
Yeah.
Within 2 weeks.
2 week intervals. That's another thing. Now that you brought it up, I haven't even mentioned yet. The fact that this man is performing at this type of level with 2 week prep, man,
it's amazing.
Man,
it's amazing.
When we had to wait months for a summer madness or not even main event. We had to wait months. We would get the card and be like, oh, it's not coming out for another 2 months. Damn, we gotta wait. They had so much time to get ready. What they need to do? Rex had time to get ready and kill Verb. Mook had time to write for Solomon. They had a whole damn near mini documentary on these niggas, following Mook around, following his life, following Solomon around. All that changed. The preparation time has decreased because they are pushing out content. And now we got a tournament that decreased the preparation time even more from 2 months to 2 weeks or 4 or 5 weeks to 2 weeks. And he performed stellar each time and gave us great performances. Performances with 2 weeks preparation, and we can compare to some of his battles. We could compare to some of his battles and say, yo, you know what? Damn, this was better than it's comparable.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm glad the change is happening in the culture. I love to see artists show their talent, like really in a way that we need to see it. You know what I mean? You know, I think, man, I wish they could do the tournament throughout the year, man. Shit,
Man,
shit is.
we could do that shit throughout the year, man. Listen, and that's the thing, man. The tournament is not hard because it's just the people. That's it. I find the people, man. I mean, they got a 16 bracket tournament, so you figure that was we have 4 battles. I mean, oh no, I'm sorry, 16 bracket. You got 8 battles. Boom, knock that down. Okay, now you got 4 battles. Boom, knock that down. Now you got 2 battles. Boom, knock that down. That's all. And that was a 16 tournament. Now you have a you have a 18 man. 20, add extra 2 or 4 people on there. You do that.
Oh,
I'm
sorry. I wanted to ask you, did y'all talk about the Ace and Gems battle?
No, didn't, but we could say that.
I just want to say a couple of things real brief. Salute to both Ace and Gems. Shout out to Ace. He showed up and did his thing. I'm disappointed in Gems because he finally made it there to Caffeine. And this was a perfect battle for him to get his shine on. And Ace been cooking. Ace is like busy, you know what I mean? And then Gems comes in and you're trying to talk to Ace. Ace is like Ace is spitting flames like he just came home. And you fucking you get up out of your motherfucking bed, get dressed, and try to talk to this nigga like you some mate like you a huge veteran compared to him. You're not even. I mean, no, I like Gems too. I fucks with Gems, but my nigga, that was a wrong strategy. You're not even, man. Fuck all that. You're not a veteran at that level yet to be talking to Ace like that. Right. In my opinion, that shit was embarrassing. And then you said some shit towards the end on some kumbaya. If can't get a dot work with URL and we can all come together. If this land was your land, this land is my land. Shut what we call the fuck. Nobody want to hear that. Come there, take this motherfucker's head off, and then go home.
Right.
You having conversations, and you can't load and lux this nigga. You can't talk to this nigga about priorities. He don't give a fuck about that. That nigga's trying to get on. He's trying to. Ace ain't trying to listen. That, as far as the energy that he brought to that battle, he was letting Gems know, look, nigga, I'm a felon. I don't give a fuck about you. I will bite everybody's heads off that's in my way. No motherfucking pause in that. He don't care. So you can't talk to a nigga like that, especially to a motherfucker that don't care. So I'm very disappointed in Gems. Like, I don't know why people think they can just talk to anybody. You you gotta be at a certain level. There's levels to this shit, right? Right, Thought? Right? So you ain't at that level to be talking to somebody yet.
Mm-hmm.
A nigga like Sirius Jones or a Mook or Rex or good like certain niggas can talk to you. Like, they can, but you ain't there yet, bro. So I was very disappointed in Jim's in that too.
I wasn't even gonna talk about it, to be honest with you. I wasn't even gonna talk about it. He was, like you said, it was a waste. I wouldn't even give it to him.
But see, I don't want to take nothing from Ace because Ace showed up and did his thing. So I want to give him props.
That's about it. Yeah, he did his thing. I mean, what else would you do in the face of an opponent that's not doing good? You got to do what they're not doing. But yeah, he definitely capitalized on the moment. The Ace on me. But yeah, man, tournament was dope. I look forward to another tournament. I hope that Mav goes forward and does something that he said he may be doing. So that would be interesting. But yeah, man.
I like Matt's last couple of performances he did since he came back. People, I don't know why people don't want to talk about the battle he had with Method Man. I thought that was different. They pre-recorded the battle. I thought it was different. I thought it was cool. But I think he did good against what you would call against what's his name, Chubby
Jad.
Chubby Jad.
Mm-hmm.
He did good against him. I thought he did his thing. You know what I mean? I thought that was dope. I thought that was kind of dope. I don't think he was trash. I thought he was really dope. A lot of people don't like Math, you know what I mean, as far as like for battle rap or whatever, But I thought he did good. Yeah, I give niggas their flowers when they do good. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I thought he did good. And whatever, I don't know what he got brewing, but whatever. I hope he be successful with it.
Yeah.
I mean, just see a lot of niggas get back in that ring though, bro. Like, what's going on with Lux and who was Lux supposed to be battling? They was talking about him, and he was just on Hip Hop Is Real. He was just talking about something. Oh my God, I'm tired. He's supposed to battle somebody. Oh, Daylight. That's the battle I want to see. Is him with Daylight, bro.
Yeah. Well, listen, real quick. This is Pull No Punches podcast. This is Zaire. This your boy DOA. DOA, give your shout outs and everything like that. Out of here.
Oh, we signed it off. That's how we ended.
Yeah.
We say, yo, fuck me, and so that's how we go.
We was trying to stick to like a certain time frame. I don't want to go too long because we've been rocking. I've been on for an hour. I've been on for an hour before you got here. 40-something minutes.
I know that. I know. I was chiming it in and out. All right, yo, salute to Pull No Punches, Pull No Punches, and all that shit. It's DOA. Tired as a motherfucker. But you can follow me on Twitter at Archie Dread. Follow me on Instagram, The Control Room. You can follow me on Facebook. It's Dread Archie. Salute to all my dudes out there. My man, salute to my man Humble who just got married. Salute to my partner. This is Control Room. Salute to Dawn, C Double, Hoodie Man, the Queen Charmaine. C Double, my man, Be For Real. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. My man Yo. You know what I mean? So salute to all my guys and my partners in crime, man. You're gonna see much more of us, man. We just starting out, but we love each other. We pull no punches here. So salute to everybody that's tuning in. All right, salute.
Yeah, y'all definitely be seeing more of us. That's a fact. Y'all be seeing more of us. It's definitely nice outside. So stay tuned for everything that's coming. We'll definitely all corners of the earth when it comes to this battle rap shit. Love, life, and loyalty. Motto. Stay safe, stay real, stay true. Y'all rock with us. We rock with you. Please be early tomorrow for the morning news. One.